and then the niggas I'm talking to, they're just gassing me up. So you know that, like, that adds a little extra little percentage or two to your aura when your roster is gassing, when you know you chose right. Y'all understand the assignment? Okay. Well, anyways, I am so content. I am. You know, I went to the grocery store with my son today and we got over $500 worth of freaking groceries. And I wanted to complain initially, but God said, no, be grateful the fact that you can do this. Like, you may not know how your rent is going to be paid. You may not know how you're going to catch up on your car note, on your son's tuition, pay the rest of your phone bill that you want a payment arrangement on. Like, you may not know all of these things, sweetheart. Whoop! Whoop! Hold on. Just wait a minute. But know that God is good. God is real. God loves you. God has a plan for you. He's never going to leave you. He's never going to forsake you. So that's just where I'm at right now. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, but I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. I know it may feel tough right now. I know it may feel rough. Like, man, I work so hard not to be behind on none of my bills or nothing like that, to keep on top of everything, work on my credit. And it's feeling like, I'm going to be honest, the feeling is giving like everything is going down the drain, all that hard work for nothing. But I know that's not the truth. I know that's what the enemy wants me to think, so I could just go like F off, right? Which is very tempting to do, right? Like, I'm not going to lie. When I first got into this sex working game, I was green, you know? I was doing things that I didn't have to do for money. Okay? And then I got wise. I got older and I realized, yo, you get a lot more money when you don't do nothing, to be quite honest, because they're trying to get that something out of you. So, you know, old me, I'll be like, I know if the club ain't shaking, I know something I do, you know. But that's just not where I'm at right now. I love the fact that I can confidently say, no matter who believes me or not, I know within my heart of hearts, and I know God knows, I know Jesus Christ knows himself, and I know my son knows too, because he's here with me. I have been celibate. I have been single for almost I've been single for longer than I've been celibate, but I've been celibate, it'll be a year and about 27 days. It'll be a whole year. I ain't gay this nana up to nobody, and that just feels good because I was abused as a kid, you know, and so I grew up being hypersexual, and sex was something that, you know, brought me pleasure. So it wasn't even a matter of like, you know, doing this to please other people. Like, no, it was very pleasing to me. It was very familiar to me, and it was something that I felt like I was very, very good at. So, you know, to have put that on the shelf for my husband, it feels really, really good. And I just be feeling like, you know, I love that I leave no stone unturned, because are you my husband? Are you? Is it you? Oh, it's not you. So is it you? Is it you? I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna write a story. I'm finna write a damn chapter, book or something. I don't know. Because I was thinking earlier, I was like, I could get married to these two men that are on my roster, like doing what they're supposed to do right now. I got a doctor and a scammer. And the gag is the doctor used to be a straight nigga too. He done did a little vacation himself. So, and it's like, one is like super tall and a little bit bulky, you know what I'm saying? The other one is a little bit short and super skinny. One from New York, the other one from, I want to say Ohio, Midwest. So, you know, they serve two different purposes. And I feel like I want them both around. And I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I got to pee after this. So I'm going to go ahead and get off so I can drink the rest of my little drink before I get there. Because I probably got about 10 minutes before I get to Crazy Horse. And then we'll talk about how it went after I go. But, tea. It's tea. It's giving. I want to give, I want some dick. I'm ready to give my coochie to a deserving nigga. So, if I can get both of them to marry me, they can both get the coochie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even gonna sit up here and cap with you. Like, why can't I have two husbands? Why? Why? If it works out that way, what the f is the problem? I don't understand why it's a problem. I really don't get it. So I should be returning to you within like a few months and let you know that I'm married to two different men and that it's going lovely. But for now, I'm on my way to Crazy Horse. And this truck is getting like right beside me, like I'm gonna get on. Okay, don't nobody even be worried about you for real. They ain't even getting right beside me. They went and got another leg. But I decided I was gonna go to Little Darlings today, which is like I'll call it my home club. Yo, hold on, because this same truck that I was just talking about is doing a little bit too much. You need to relax. Yo, relax. Calm it down. Okay. So, oh, y'all, look at the city. It's so pretty. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I was gonna go to my little home club or whatever, the first club I got hired at out here. But here's a couple things about it. I already shared a little bit about how I be getting on the lady nerves, and she does not give off like, girl, you get on my nerves. But I can already imagine like putting myself in her shoes, like, girl, I would get on my own fucking nerves. So I don't know. I feel like I just did a little bit much there, but it's a fully nude spot. I would prefer not. I'm comfortable being nude. It's really no issue with me. But like when I'm on my period and stuff, it kind of be like, am I gonna squirt blood? You know? And then when I haven't, like, you know, when I'm a week or so away from my wax appointment, I'm like, you know, so nude is not my favorite for those reasons right there. Oh, and then too, I'm gonna be honest, I'm finna spill some real deal spiel real quick, okay? I be making a little contact myself when I dance, but these customers, they get a little bit ruthless and they make their own contact too. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say I be doing air dances. Obviously I wouldn't make no money. Like I be bouncing my little booty on their lap sometimes, you know. That's about it. That's about all I be doing. I do be doing a little bouncing, no grinding or nothing like that, but I be doing like I guess you could call it a semi grind. Like I'm not sitting up there like, you know, dry fucking, but I be selling a dream, okay? I be selling a fantasy. So I've noticed that some of these guys' pants probably is going to give me some type of bacteria. But not only that, it's very, I wish I could say it's very rare, but I'd be sitting up here lying if I said it's very rare. It's actually it's unfortunately too common. I'm not gonna say pretty, but unfortunately too common for a man to put his face in your pussy without being invited to, or for him to try to like put his fingers in or around it. So I'm just noticing like there are a lot of germs in the nude clubs that I could expose myself to that I will be safe from if I don't go to the nude club. So I think Little Darlings I might just end up hanging my hat up on, because I have better opportunities at these like topless clubs, to be quite honest. I feel like I can make more money. And it's just like more morally satisfying for me, I guess you could say. So I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I may or may not. No, I didn't miss my exit, but my exit is coming up. So yeah, I was either gonna go to Spearmint or Crazy Horse today, but I'm like, I'm gonna go to Crazy Horse. I might be working like all night. I might be starting at 5 and not get off until fucking 9 again. You know, that might be the thing. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have to work that long. Hopefully here at Crazy Horse it's a really, really good night. And yeah. So I'm gonna go. Need to get on my little GPSer. Talk to you later. Stupid ass. Oh. Hey y'all, I'm not gonna be on here long, but I just wanted to let y'all know I had me a decent little night or whatever. I need to use my GPS. I'm leaving Crazy Horse right by the Raider Stadium, and I'm finna go to Spearmint Rhino. I think I made like a little over $300 today. Close to 4. I think I made like $400. I'm gonna calculate the hours and do my little hourly shit, whatever. I feel like it was decent. But also, these niggas just be gassing my head up over here. I don't know why. I be getting so much more gas at like the more upscale gentlemen's clubs than I do at the, I don't know. I guess they know the game. I guess they know how to make me feel like, what the fuck is that? The fuck? The fuckery? Oh, the entire fuck? We don't want that at all. the fuck? I will be doing this. All right, y'all. I really need to go. I need to cut that shit off. Because what the fuck? Somebody actually gave me that, but like I said, like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie though. I had some heavy shit happen today. A nigga told me he was finna go kill himself, but he decided to come to the strip club instead. I don't know if he was telling the truth, but that shit was kind of heavy. I had to shake that shit off. And then it returned onto me recently before I left. But anyways, I'm finna go. I gotta use my GPS. I'll come back after Spearmint right now. They gonna tell me I gotta stay until 9. We'll see. We'll fucking see. They playing that shit, y'all. But it didn't work. I'm here because I don't want to be over there because I was finna go to work and I just decided at the last minute I'm not finna go to work. Baby, I just worked the 8-hour shift. I literally just worked the fucking 8-hour shift and I worked that bitch for my little $47 an hour is what it calculated out to. So again, I try to exude gratitude in every day and everything. And like I said, it was some interesting characters up in there that was pumping my head up. I just love when people think they running game on me, and baby, I run it a little better. I just be feeling like that bitch. I'm gonna be honest, and like, to be honest too, didn't nobody have a stage set like me tonight. Didn't nobody have a stage set like me tonight. Some people may have had a little stage set, but I got like $100 on stage tonight. And I don't think that anybody else did. And that's not something that I'm like, just, you know, like, oh, you know, I'm better than blah, blah, blah. I just worked. I fucking hustled. That was it. Like, I overheard one of the girls that was talking to one of our staff. She was like, do any of these girls do any pole tricks? Like, do they climb up there? Do they get up there? And blah, blah. So I let them kind of finish their conversation. He was like, yeah, some of them do, blah, blah, shit like that. So I waited for a pause and I was like, hey, I know. I will. She was like, we'll get up there and throw money. She said that. She was like, we're just waiting for somebody to do some tricks. Do some tricks. And I had some tricks. And I was loving it. And so actually there was this man that was also there. Like, I had like, I would say at least 6 or 7 different people come up and tip me. It was really an exhilarating feeling. I haven't had it in a long time because baby, it's been slow. Everybody complaining about how slow it is. Everybody everywhere. The strip clubs is not strip clubbing like they used to strip club. But at least out here. Oh shit, baby. That weed and anyways, yeah, it don't look busy at Spearmint. I ain't gonna lie. I just ordered some food, so that's why I'm sitting here talking to you, because I'm finna go get my food. But before I go get my food, I am gonna spin the block one more time and see. And even though, you know, it don't look busy, a lot of people do be getting Ubers and taxis and stuff like that, so it could be busy. But I'm putting on again. Yeah, honestly, the whole like he quit his job and he was finna commit suicide, but I saved his life type thing, like, I'm finna cry. I'm not finna fucking cry because my makeup is still beat and I might go to work. And I'm probably not gonna go to work. But anyways, like, honestly, as heavy as it was, as like weird as it may seem or whatever, like, that shit made my night. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I almost went home with dude, but I almost went home. I almost left the club and I almost went to the parking lot. He was like, let's go smoke a joint. He's like, I got $1,000 for you so you don't have to go work. I should have listened to his ass. I should have fucking did it. But it's okay. I went and I had, you know, he could still give me $1,000 at the end of the day. Anyways, I don't know what I'm sitting over here talking about. Bitch, I'm tired. I don't think I want to go to work. I actually didn't make shit after him. I'm not gonna lie. After him, I didn't make a motherfucking thing. Damn, I'm thinking like I should have went with her. But I don't know. I don't know. It was giving. Like, it was definitely giving. Like, I vibed with him, but at the same time, like... Honestly, I probably didn't want to get caught going to a customer's car in the parking lot. Point blank, period. It wouldn't have looked good for me. Coming from his car, going into my car, all that shit. Like, a long story short, it wasn't a good fucking look. Yeah. Oh, shit. It all panned its motherfucking self out. So, yeah. I made, like, I want to say, like, 360. Which is what I made yesterday. Which is, like, God telling me I need to make a 360 in my fucking life. But, like, you know what everybody say about 360s. It literally is, like, just going right back to the start. But from, what day was that? I came back. Thanksgiving Day. So the next day. So from Black Friday to today, I only worked 2 days. I did not work. Oh, today's Saturday. And then I will go to work tomorrow, Sunday. I will come work the day shift after I get out of church. But anyways, so like Black Friday today, so in 2 days, I have made $400, $446 actually, that I was able to take home. So $446 for 12 hours. Let's do the math again. And then I'll be back, and then I'm gonna go get my food. I'm gonna go the fuck home. I don't care how it's looking in there, to be quite honest. Everybody's fucking leaving anyways. So it's only like basically $37 an hour. And I know that sounds terrible to say only, but like, y'all, I be having times where it equals out to like $70-something an hour. Like 100 motherfuckers. Baby, I done made $900 a month. I miss those days. I miss those days so bad. Oh, God. I'm gonna go get my food, but yeah, 900 in an hour, baby. Look at this guy, he's cleaning up, and he's like literally right by my car, bro. He's like literally right by my fucking car. It's kind of creepy. Like, I get it, you gotta clean up, you gotta do your fucking job, but like, you know, I don't know. I'm finna go. I'm drunk. Don't need to go to work. I did get drunk. I actually had to go sober up. I said, Mom, how do you sober up? It was too early on. I had drank too much. I had been drinking before I went. It was an interesting night. And the $37 an hour, I'm gonna be grateful for. Where the fuck have I ever worked where I'm really making that shit for real? Like, let's be motherfucking honest right now. Okay? Just being grateful. And that's what I just shared. I shared a lot tonight. And I truly feel like that guy was like honest about how I don't know, I've just thank you, Jesus. I've just encountered, you know, other very similar experiences like that. You know, like when I prayed for the guy at the bar, and then, you know, this, and then, you know, that, and yada, 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 and shit like that. So I'm gonna go, because I'm fucking tired. Yeah, fuck no. It's too many empty fucking spots. It's too many empty. If I can count 10 empty spots, I feel great about my decision. Because there's nobody here for real. It's 3 o'clock. All the clubs is closed. And like I said, oh shit, I understand there's probably a lot of people here on an Uber, on a Lyft, or whatever. Like, I be wanting to catch the people that rented a car, the drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people who got drivers. You know, like, I want to see some big black trucks out here right now. And I don't see one. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's way more than 10. Fucking, oh my God. This shit is open as fuck. Oh my God, I'm not going to work. I'm not going to go pay no $95, $75 to these motherfuckers to make $100 maybe. No, we're not doing that shit. Not tonight. Oh, it's way more than 10 motherfucking slots. Way motherfucking more than 10 motherfucking slots. And I know they be valeting in the back and shit like that. Blah, 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 blah. But I guarantee you it's usually more bitches than it is customers. But it's a surplus. Just like it was tonight at Crazy Horse. I'm grateful that I made my little, what did it equal out to? I think it was like 40 something an hour. I'm finna do it again. I'll be back with my fucking food too. Shit. I don't know why I'm mad at you. So indeed, it was $45 an hour. That's about what I came out to tonight. And again, I'm gonna sit in gratitude. I'm grateful. People who take years of schooling, such as my freaking self, and barely make that much. But I gotta tell you something else. I gotta freaking go. Tired, sleepy. I got my food and I gotta pee so bad. This is where I got my food from. Right here. They're open 24/7. I love that for them and me as well because I love food. I don't even know what I'm about to do, where I'm about to go. I'm about to go home, obviously, but like, you know, I need to put on my jeepers. I be wanting to talk to you guys, but at the same time, I be having to get on my jeepers. But it was a very interesting night because I ran into the girl that I was like taking care of at Spearmint, where I was about to go again. And she got suspended. She got suspended for that day that happened. And it makes me like I wouldn't say cringe, but it just makes me like grateful that I haven't gotten that drunk there. Because again, and I even told her, I had no shame. I said, girl, I done told a couple people about you. I done told a couple people about that day. And them people was like, girl, why was you taking care of her? You know, everybody for them, like every man for themselves. Like, you don't need to take care of her, blah, 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 whatever. And I told her the same thing that I told those people. Like, I've been her before. And I had it in me to, you know, spare some care. And so I cared for her. But anyways, yeah. It made me just be like very cautious of like not getting too drunk. And so it's probably a good thing that I don't go in there tonight, because not only am I drunk already, I foresee that I would drink more, even if I say I won't. Dang, even Sapphire is like empty, bro. I wouldn't say it's empty, but it's like, it's not giving that. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's not giving like Vegas. Like, actually, I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta in a couple weeks. I am. In 2 weeks, I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta, and I'm gonna see what's happening out there. The way that Cheetah's auditions, I called them, and you gotta like text them a few different pictures, whatever. I'm gonna work on that. Yeah. I wish I would have took some pictures of myself tonight. I was looking really, really cute. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking cute. Very cute. And I didn't take no pictures. But I'm tired of oh shit. One thing I could do is yarn. I can yarn. I definitely can yarn. I'm gonna eat one of these shrimp rolls. It's gonna help me get home. What is y'all seeing? Are y'all seeing anything right now? Because I'm not hearing it. You're telling me not to? And is. And will. Anyways, yeah, like I said, it was looking really good tonight. The lashes gave, the makeup gave. I really did my thing. I don't know why I feel like I need to put on my GPS stuff. I need to put my GPS on because I don't quite know where I'm going. I'll be back with you soon. Whoa, be careful there, buddy. So I'm supposed to get home at 3:33, and I think that's just so cool of God. He's so intentional. Like, everything has been working out. I pretty much had just enough money to get my food. Obviously, I had more than that, but I took out, you know, what I wanted to put in the bank and what was left over. I'll make sure I chew my food. But it was not only food money. was also house rent money for tomorrow. And tithing money. So everything worked out. I definitely feel like I would have been disappointed had I gone to work tonight. I can guarantee you I wouldn't have been on point because I just worked the 8-hour shift. I went grocery shopping before that. Barely slept last night. I was up creating my own TV episodes on shit online. I ain't been online in a while. On Instagram looking up everybody I ain't never heard of before. I had to. I didn't have to. And I found myself catching up on Ray J and Princess and Sufiyana and Summer Walker and fucking Blueface, Sweetie. I was in all them celebrity business last night. And then this morning, the enemy tried to get me. I turned around for my good. When I'm sleeping, I pray. If I'm sleeping, I wake up a little bit. I'm gonna pray. Because there's a reason I woke up. And I don't want to miss it. It's dusty out here. Excuse me. But today was definitely giving baddest in the room. I'm not gonna lie. I was so confident. Felt so good. And I may not have been the baddest in the room. I feel like there were definitely some other badder bitches. But I personally felt like I was the baddest. And that's a feeling everybody should, embrace from time to time. It's not always going to be like that, so I'm just enjoying it while it's like that, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at me eater, you need to be eating too. Where's your business? My business is minded. As you can see, I don't need no help. I look forward to the days when I'm fully sober. I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be fucking up a Oh, 4-piece. Honestly, I think it was a 5-piece. Maybe it ain't shit left. It ain't motherfucking drop. You ain't no sauce left. What the fuck? I did get some little hand sanitizer on there. I did wash my hands before I left. And I went pee. Whatever. I should be good. The fuck? This is the most I've made at a whatchamacallit though. $160, $100, $130. It was like $310, right? I mean $410. Because I tipped out people. That's what it is. I'm like, hold on, dig up my price. Because I got 100 at the beginning, the first thing. Then I got tip. All them tips was like $1.30, say $1.40, what you say. I'll even run it down, $1.30. You know, tips and shit like that. Oh, and I did have more than that even too because I bought an outfit. And I tipped them on. I gave her like $40 because I bought like 3 outfits. I bought 2 outfits from her. And I just tipped her. Like, I just blessed her. I just blessed her. She's a sweet soul. Fuck it. So she probably got like $60 off of me today. $60, $80. So I really damn near made $500. Because I was spending. Right. Anyways, so yeah. I don't have shit else to say, baby. I'm tired. I'm finna go fall asleep eating this food. I'm finna go fall asleep eating this food. I'm finna go pee. Oh, which by the way, I can unbutton my pants now. Oh, thank God. Yeah, sweetie, I'm finna go pee. My exit is coming up next. I'm not too far. I'm finna go pee. I keep saying that. And then I'm finna chill. I really got hot chocolate and cookies and all type of shit, to be quite honest. But I ain't even finna go in like that. I'm finna chill. I really want to go to church tomorrow. I want to pay my tithes. I want to like just, you know, be back in the fellowship. But yeah, tonight was really interesting. It was really interesting. Very much. Like both of the guys that gave me the like bulk of the money that I got, like them combined gave me more than half, right? Or at least half. Both of them made mention of my cross necklace and like Christianity and God. And the second one, I'm not gonna lie, I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus, and I ward off anything that is trying to attach itself to me, or that has attempted to attach itself to me already, or that has already began the process of attachment in my life in regard to the enemy in any area. But I specifically just lift up the people that I came in contact with today, Lord God, and I pray that the God in me would outshine the darkness in them that makes them feel like you are not worthy to be acknowledged outside of a spirit that lives within us. You are so much more than that, but you are also that. You reduced yourself to that, Lord. You thought it not bribery to tell God, I don't know, that you could do it. Like, what? Like, bro, you want me to go, like, you asking me right now to go die for all these people? I don't like them. Can I just kill them? I gotta pee, I gotta say this shit. No, God, really, can I just kill them? And I say, like, you know, keep his leg for you? We can't do that? It's not a possibility. I don't want to do it, though. I don't want these people on this earth with me. They're fucking weird, bro. They're fucking weird. I know I'm fucking weird too, but they're fucking weird, like in a weird way. Like I'm just weird in a like cool way, to be quite honest. Like, at least I like to believe that. But anyways, thank God. as you can see, I got off on my exit because I'm acting fucking delusional and fucking delirious. And what's so funny is the last person that I talked to, and I didn't end up getting no dance from him. And to be quite honest, I really didn't get shit for no fucking conversation from him. Like, I had to walk off on his ass 3 different times, and I just came back because it was shit else to do. And he was pretty handsome, and he did have some cool little conversation or whatever. But anyways, I started off talking to his friend. That was crazy because he was occupied. The one guy that I ended up, ended talking to. Anyways, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna go the fuck in my house. And I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep while I'm eating food. While I'm eating food, I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna be eating while I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping while I'm eating. Eating while I'm sleeping, and I'm eating while I'm sleeping, and I'm sleeping while I'm eating, and I'm eating while I'm sleeping, and I'm sleeping while I'm eating, and I'm eating while I'm sleeping, and I'm eating while I'm sleeping, and I'm eating while I'm sleeping, and I'm eating, and I'm sleeping, and I'm eating, and I'm sleeping, and I'm somebody needs help, and it's the user. Like, not user like that, y'all. Like, the only drugs I do is marijuana. That's all I got in my car. Search me, officer. You just gonna find this little pre-roll that my customer gave to me and an empty little Casamigos bottle. That's all you gonna find, officer. I don't do them drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't do pills. I don't snort coke. I don't do that. I have snorted coke 3 to 4 times. How do you not know, bitch? I say 3 to 4 times because I feel like the 4th time, the 3rd and the 4th time really don't even count. So it's really like 2 times. 2 times that we can count. But there were 2 other times where I was like, let me see. Just on a whim. Neither were like planned, invited, none of that shit. Like, none of that. So actually it's 3. Because, yeah, it's only 3. It's only 3. In total, it's only 3. It's not 4. In total, it's 3. The first time, it was like, oh, do it. It was my first little, string showing or whatever. And it was like, the little couple was like, oh, do it. And it was just, I did it. And it was just, I did it. And it was okay. It was okay. But I never did it again until I was in the bathroom with some fucking girls. And they was doing it. And I was like, oh, let me get some. Let me see. Just to be doing some shit. Fucking bitch. Fucking weird asshole. And then the most recent time, same kind of deal. And it was around somebody who was already doing it. And they were like, fucking do it. And I'm like, okay. Whew. I feel like I just ate over half of this pad thai. Excuse me. There's the proof. And I'm still barely putting a date in this one. Let me take one more bite. That's it. Still so much left. Here we go. Perfect bite. One more straw.
Do you remember that time last year when you took those 3 Tylenol cans when you did it at lunch and then you thought that you saw a bog cat in the basket?
A shadow on the wall,
and those things I don't see what you
But show is good. I'm happy. I'm high. I'm tired. I'm no longer hungry.